साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा
కేవలం ప్రేమ చేతనే సేవ చేయండి. బీదలకు ముఖ్యంగా సేవ చేయాలి. ఆ బీదల సేవనే మిమ్మల్ని సంరక్షించేది. రామసేవ అని కాదు, బీదల సేవనే రామసేవ. కనుకనే బీదల సేవ చేయండి. ఈ బీదల నిమిత్తమై మీ ప్రాణాన్ని అంకితం చేయండి. నాకు వేరొక ఆశనే లేదు. నాకు ఈ బీదల సేవనే ప్రధానమైన లక్ష్యము. ఏమైనా సరే ప్రాణాన్నైనా వారికి అర్పితం చేసి వాళ్ళని కాపాడటానికి ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాం. ఈ లక్ష్యం లోపల 1000 ఒక భాగాన్ని మీరు పెంచుకోండి. ఇది ఏ మానవుడు ఈనాడు చేయవలసినటువంటిది.
सत्य साई है नाम तुम्हारा शिरडी साई अवतारा हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सबका पालनहारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा
Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most loving and humble salutations at the lotus feet of my divine Lord and Master, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. Loving Sai Ram to all the viewers of this online broadcast. What a profound statement we heard from Swami interspersed during the bhajan. And it is indeed a momentous occasion when the Sai youth of India have come together as Shri Satya Sai young messengers to carry forward and spread this message of love in every corner. यह एक बहुत ही अहम अवसर है जब संपूर्ण भारत के साई युवा श्री सत्य साई यंग मैसेंजर्स के रूप में एकजुट होकर स्वामी के इस दिव्य प्रेम के संदेश को हर एक कोने में ले जाने के लिए अग्रसर है. Towards this, they have embarked upon to harness the potential of social media. And this Aradhana Divas 2020 marks the historical moment of the launch of the logo of Shri Satya Sai Young Messengers and the social media handles on the platforms of Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I now have the privilege of connecting to our respected All India President Shri Nimish Pandya from Mumbai and request him to give his insights and also unveil the logo of Shri Satya Sai Young Messengers along with the social media handles on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering my most humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of Bhagwan, I take this opportunity to welcome everyone to this unique launch of the social media handles of the Shri Satya Sai Young Messengers. Shri Satya Sai Young Messengers, brothers and sisters, is an initiative of the Shri Satya Sai Seva Organization, India. As you all know, Bhagwan was very keen to develop the youth in Seva. In fact, Youth in Eternal Seva, the acronym YES, is an amazing acronym that I remember in the earlier days of 1980s when the youth movement started. Bhagwan in his entire lifespan has spent a lot of time with young men and women, promoting a sense of selflessness, promoting a sense of self-transformation, and doing all this through the medium of Seva. Bhagwan always insisted that the youth should be pure, strong character and dedicated to the cause of Seva. Bhagwan used to always say that youth must have a strong mind. He used to give a message to the young people, master the mind and become a mastermind. Today I am extremely happy that the platform of social media for the SSSYM messengers is now being launched today. And this platform is going to provide a great opportunity for everyone to come on board, irrespective of caste, color, creed and religion, to come forward and join this great synergy which is going to be created unitedly by the young men and women to change the world order which is so necessary. Bhagwan used to always say that it is a young man with strong character that the nation requires. And brothers and sisters, ours is a country which is a very young country. As we go forward in the next 5 years, the strength of the SSSYM organization is going to be the young men and women of this organization or those who are going to join us, dedicated on the path of Bhagwan. The message of Bhagwan of self-transformation and seeking God within, the power within to use, to become self-confident. Because Bhagwan is to say, where there is self-confidence, then there is self-satisfaction. Only when there is self-satisfaction, there is the courage for self-sacrifice. And only when there is self-sacrifice, the highest goal of self-realization can be achieved, brothers and sisters. Let us remember this message of Bhagwan. I remember Bhagwan going offbeat and encouraging so many young men and women during his lifetime to take upon huge tasks of seva. I remember the Hyderabad boys who were given great courage by Bhagwan to set up separate trusts and go in the field and work in the villages. I remember the Bangalore youth who were given the great task of the Atirudra Mahayagnam to go on the path of spirituality in a big way. And how can we even forget the great Grama Seva that the SSSYM University used to do from time to time. The sight of white-clothed young men going out in the villages with truckloads of material to do seva was an amazing sight. Let us relive all these moments, brothers and sisters. Let us take all together a pledge to encourage our young men and women to come forward on the path of spirituality. These young men and women can be from anywhere. They could be the alumni of our university. They could be the Balvikas alumni. Or they could be young men and women from the organization who have been attracted to Bhagwan's message and have come on the platform directly. All these people together, as the young SSSYM messengers of Bhagwan, I'm sure will change the world and will change the way the world is going to behave, and the change, the social change, the spiritual synergy and the act of camaraderie, compassion, love would be manifest through these young people. I am praying to Bhagwan that he grants great encouragement, great blessings and showers immense grace on our young men and women, that this platform of the SSSYM Young Messengers lives for a long time and becomes a platform where from time to time, from decade to decade, new young men and women join and carry the flag forward of seva and spirituality. Love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. These great dreams, the great vision, the great message of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba will be manifested by our young men and women as we go further. I sincerely wish that all of you promote this social media platform, share it, let it be known to many young men and women, whether it is in colleges, in schools, in various parts of society, in all the states of India. Let us encourage them to be there. Because I understand that this social media handles are going to convey Swami's message in a big way. It's going to bring about a lot of activity related issues, which is going to encourage and enthuse young men and women from all over to join the bandwagon. Dear brothers and sisters, nothing encourages more than example. Our young messengers are going to be exemplars. They are going to be great motivators, great influencers to society. A cohesive society and a wide-visioned, full of character personality of our young men and women will bring about economic change, well-being, social well-being, medical well-being, psychological well-being, and spiritual well-being. The Satsai Seva Organization platform is a unique platform where there is pure volunteerism based upon the encouragement of Bhagwan Ji Satsai Baba. And this self-motivation is unparalleled and nowhere to be seen anywhere in the world. Ours is the biggest volunteer organization, and the biggest strength we have is our young messengers. Dear brothers and sisters, I'm extremely proud today to be launching the social media platform of our young messengers. I pray to Bhagwan that he showers his immense grace on the entire team. I must confess that we have already established a national think tank of young men and women to carry the vision forward for the next 5 years. I also have a national social media team which is drawn from different parts of the country who are going to run the social media platform. And I must also say that my back office of young men and women who are helping me to structure this entire movement, who are all my ex-Balvikas and students who work with me in my back office, I also am very grateful to them for their unstinted support in this battle. My back office young men and women are in constant touch with the national social media team and the national think tank. And all of us together, including my office, we pray to Bhagwan that this message carries forward for the next generation and keeps on going as a unique, ongoing platform of the Sri Satya Sai Young Messengers. I also seek the help of all my colleagues, the elders in the organization, that yes, brothers and sisters, let's put our best foot forward and bless our young people to come forward. Let us encourage them. Let us give them the responsibility so that they shine forth. And when we go to the centenary celebrations, we see a young and robust team that works in this direction. It will be a proud moment for all of us to see a sea of humanity, of young men and women at the centenary celebration of our beloved Master. And you know one thing? This scene is going to make Bhagavan very, very happy. I now have the privilege of offering at the Divine Lotus Feet of Bhagavan the social media platform of the Sri Satya Sai Young Messengers, an initiative of the Sri Satya Sai Seva Organization India. Jai Sai Ram.
समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु.
What is meant by youth? In November 1999, during the Second World Youth Conference, Swami said, "One who practices and propagates the ideals of goodness, morality and truth is a youth in the strict sense of the term. In fact, they are your best friends and my best friends too." He further said that today the world is engulfed in the trouble and turmoils on account of unrighteousness, falsehood and injustice. Only young men and women are capable of restoring the declining human values. Thus, the Sai youth and hence the Sri Satya Sai young messengers, the change agents of Bhagwan, bringing about the much needed change. But how? Let us see.
It is the 21st century. As a population on an average, Indians are 29 years old right now, which means India is young. The modern world is at its peak of production and creation. There are cities and civilizations built on the power of commerce. We are striving hard from job to job to earn a better name, a better living, a larger mansion, a stronger designation, a never-ending ambition. And yet, we are unfulfilled. What is the youth of India doing? Work, stress, sleep, repeat.
What is the purpose of life?
What is the purpose of
దీని
life?
క్వశ్చన్ వేసుకో.
Put a question yourself.
తినటమా,
Is it eating?
నిద్రించటమా,
Is sleeping?
లేక ఇంకేమైనా ఆనందంగా అనుభవించటమా,
Or is anything mere enjoyment?
త్రాగటమా?
Drinking?
నాట్ దిస్.
Not this.
ఖానా పీనా సోనా మర్నా, ఇంతేనా?
So drinking and eating and ultimately dying.
Achieving fulfillment in life might sound like a difficult quest to many, but there's an easy solution to that. Selfless service. The only way we can collectively grow as a community is by uplifting the ones who need help, by letting our countrymen know through our actions that we are there for them.
తన కోసం తాను బ్రతికేటువంటి వాడు మానవుడు అవుతాడా?
If a person lives for himself, how can you call him a man at all?
కనుక జగత్తు కోసం మనం బ్రతకాలి.
We should live for the sake of the
జగత్తే
world.
లేకపోతే మనం ఎక్కడ ఉంటున్నాం?
If there is no world, we don't exist at all.
కనుక జగత్తులో మనము ఒక్కరే సత్యాన్ని
We
గుర్తించాలి.
are only a part and parcel of the world.
సమాజం బాగుంటేనే నేను బాగు.
When society is okay, I am happy.
సమాజం ఏమైనా అయిపోని నేను బాగుండాలంటే నీ బాగు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది?
When the society itself gets destroyed, how can I exist?
We, the youth of the Sri Satya Sai Seva Organizations India, are doing our small bit in shaping the society we want to live in. How are we doing this? Under the guidance of our Bhagwan. Since the inception of the Sri Satya Sai Seva Organizations India in the year 1960, we have been looking into the basic needs of the masses in urban poverty as well as the villages. We are helping them bridge the healthcare gap, providing educational equity to rural schools, offering nourishment and vocation to the needy. And this love in the form of action has spread across more than 126 countries, impacting millions of lives. Most importantly, as directed by Swami, these activities are full of love, without any barriers.
సేవ కంటే మించినటువంటి ఫలితం మరొకటి లేదు.
There is no other thing that is greater than service.
మహాపురుషులందరూ కూడాను సేవ ద్వారానే ధన్యులవుతూ వచ్చారు.
All noble souls had their lives realized, redeemed, liberated through service only.
కనుక సేవల్లో మీరు ప్రయత్నం చేయండి.
Therefore participate, involve in service activity.
భజన సాధనల కంటే కూడాను ఈ సేవలే చాలా ప్రధానమైనటువంటిది.
Of all kinds of spiritual practices, this service is noblest and the highest.
The best way to love God is to love all, serve all.
The best way to God is to love all and serve all.
We are the Sri Satya Sai young messengers, and we are striving hard to walk on a path of service and self-improvement, seva and sadhana, with a burning desire to bring about positive change in the society. We've relentlessly but silently been working through the years as we have understood the simple equation that if I see the others smile, I smile. With great humility, we are on a mission to spread the message of love, the message of love all and serve all.
Sri Satya Sai Young Messengers spreading the message of love. जैसे कि हमने देखा 60 के दशक में जब श्री सत्य साई सेवा संस्था का प्रारंभ हुआ था, तब से ही साई युवा स्वामी के दिव्य प्रेम और त्याग के संदेश को चरितार्थ कर सेवा के क्षेत्र में अग्रिम भूमिका निभाते आए हैं. In fact, if we go down the chronicles of history, we would learn that whenever there has been a crisis, it is only the youth who have come forward to provide the solution, to achieve the unachievable, to make impossible possible. और ऐसे ही व्यक्ति हर एक के लिए प्रेरणा स्रोत बन जाते हैं. Let us now hear some messages received from few of such personalities who stand as a perennial source of inspiration to the youth. Although the number of such messages received run in hundreds, but for the paucity of time, we are presenting only a few of them. Others would be posted on the social media handles. After the video bites have been played, we would also take the opportunity to introduce and present the national social media team of Sri Satya Sai Seva Organizations India, the state level think tank teams, and also the support team behind the initiative of Sri Satya Sai Young Messengers.
Education is for life and not for mere living. Ideal education should end with good character. Students today say, I want peace. Remove the I, which is ego, remove the want, which is desire, and what you're left is absolute peace. This is the essence of living a peaceful life.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Youth has immense power to turn opportunities into reality. Only with a united youth force, we can form strong India. Dear brothers and sisters, let's paint a brighter future of our country by spreading the message of love and service. Serve those who are in need and support them with strong conviction that we all are one. On this Aradhana Day, I humbly request you to encourage Sri Satya Sai Young Messengers for launching the national social media handles, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Please follow the links given below in description and support their initiative. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Youths are the building blocks of the society, and yes, the Sri Satya Sai Seva organization have always empowered the youth. Swami's teachings and sayings has inspired and motivated youths to do good deeds. Swami says, service to mankind is service to God. To know about such good deeds of Sai youth, you may follow us on Sri Satya Sai Young Messenger social handout and help us spread love and peace. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. My most humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Baba. Baba says, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. This universal truth of fatherhood of God and brotherhood of man is instilled in the hearts and minds of Sri Satya Sai youth right from their childhood. With their regular spiritual sadhana, Sai youth is ever ready for service to mankind. Please follow Instagram, Facebook and Twitter handles of Sri Satya Sai Young Messengers for more details. Jai Sai.
Om Shri Sai Ram. On this auspicious day, celebrated as Aradhana Day, globally by devotees of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba, I wish the Satya Sai Young Messengers in India for taking a bold step of communicating their commitment to Seva. Swami gave us the mantra, Manava Seva is Madhava Seva. Please connect with their Facebook, Twitter and Insta. to experience, to enjoy and expand the Seva Bhava. Jai Sai Ram.
हर प्राणी में साई हर बाबा सब प्रेम करो, सब प्रेम करो, मेरा साईं प्रसन्न होगा, मेरा साईं प्रसन्न होगा, मेरा साईं प्रसन्न होगा। दिन दुखियों से प्रेम करो, मेरा साईं प्रसन्न होगा, दिन दुखियों से प्रेम करो, मेरा साईं प्रसन्न होगा, मेरा साईं प्रसन्न होगा, मेरा साईं प्रसन्न